taking my heart now. They're taking my heart now.
What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Munchies, and we are here today to talk about the Black Ops Cold War campaign. And I am here with my two friends, Iceman and the man formerly known as Cam, now known as Old Yeller. And
yeah, somebody amend that birth certificate. He's no longer Cam.
We have all, well, they have beaten Cold War. I have watched the walkthrough.
Beaten Cold War and played it, and Munchies has watched videos online about it.
I'm super lame. I didn't play it.
So
I didn't buy it.
I got a question. I got a question for you boys for the Cold War. What do y'all think is up with? So I don't know if you did it, Iceman, but did you go to like the security fence when you're like in there for the briefing room and like unlock the gate?
No, I didn't do that.
All right, so I did it and walked in there, and there's a computer, and then there's like a game, like an old arcade machine, like arcade game and stuff. So you can play the games, but I really want to know if there's got to be a secret in there somewhere. I
know in the first Black Ops, this is hashtag Munchies fun fact of the day. I know in Black Ops, you could type in a code, and I forget what it was, but it would give you a game mode called Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah, we got Dead Man's Arcade in this one.
Yeah, it was a zombies map, but it was like an arcade shooter where you would control shooting with like the right joystick, and it was like a top-down view. So like your guy was like a little army character, and you could control his movement with the left stick, but you would like basically just push the right stick up and spin it, and where you spun it, he would shoot, and you could get power-ups and shit. And it was a little, hey, we're not going dark yet, we're still on. And it was a little, a little mini game. So I wonder if they did something like that. There's my dog in the background. Don't mind her.
Yeah. Let me just say that somebody, I thought somebody ruined the campaign for me on Twitter, but they didn't.
What did they say?
I went into campaign and played all through campaign expecting what they said to be real, and I was kind of obsessing over it in a way. Because,
side note, there are obviously fucking spoilers in this video, and if you didn't figure that out, then what are you doing?
And this one turned out to be false, or was it? Someone commented on one of the posts from Call of Duty about Cold War. Someone was like, did you guys know that Adler was Perseus the whole time? So I went into campaign being like, great, I know the ending. Adler is going to turn out to be Perseus. So I was playing the whole campaign thinking that Adler was Perseus because somebody said something online about it. But that turned out to be false. Or was it? Play the damn game and find out yourself.
I'll be honest. For some reason, I was thinking Adler too. I was playing the game and I didn't see it anywhere. I was just like, something tells me like something along these lines, like Adler's gonna be the bad guy, and then it turns out I fucked up. So,
well, did you both get the good ending? Because I know
I got the good ending.
No, I did not. I got the bad ending from who I picked.
Okay.
Because it was like it was like so at the very beginning, the team I picked the first time, it was like at the very beginning, when they were like at the plane, the very first mission when they shot the plane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how he got out and the guy turned on the truck and shot and killed those two guys? So apparently the guy that was in the back seat was who I was.
Yeah, me too. I got that one too.
But so I think that's how it's all set up to be. I don't know like what mission is like. I'm guessing just your character. I don't know. I haven't
What-
been able to experience it yet, but I guess what you pick, because I got at the very end, me and Adler turned on each other and shot at each other. So
that's
that's
the
the
good
ending
ending.
I got. That's the good
ending.
Yeah, the bad ending is
There's
spoilers.
2 more endings.
The bad
One is
ending
where
is someone big in the campaign dies, and then
one
there's just an all right ending where like really neither party wins, and it's just kind of the game's just kind of over.
There's a bad ending where you lie to Adler and you tell him the wrong location where Perseus is, and that causes a scene where you have to shoot it out with Adler, Mason, and you got to kill Woods, Mason, Adler, and Park. If you say Park, spoiler alert. And then there's another ending where Adler is still somewhat alive, and he says to you, "Can you light me one last cigarette?" And you go to do it, and Adler attacks you with a knife, and you have to kill Adler right there. And then you and Perseus team up at the end, and like all the nukes go off, and the United States is blamed, and that's the evil ending, I believe. So
Yeah,
there's
that's
good, bad, and evil.
That's like giving in to your there's one good ending, which is where like everything still
where you
goes
and
to
Adler
shit.
turn at each other with pistols and both fire at the same time.
Yeah, everything still goes to shit, but there's not really a good ending. There's just you either kill everybody you love, like Woods, Mason, everything, or you kill Adler, but you end up nuking the world basically. And I think the now don't quote me on this, but I think the idea is that Mason and Woods take the fall for it. And so, you know, it's I like that they gave you 3 different endings to choose from. I know me and Iceman had talked about how it was weird with Hudson being in the babushka hat and everything, and we had a theory that he might have been, you know, Perseus, and that secretly, when he thought he was Mason's handler, the CIA actually had a handler for him, and he was like their backup plan. Which I still think would have been interesting.
For sure.
To find out that Hudson was really bad too.
Yeah.
I think this had a good blend of the first game mixed with what's new, because the whole Bell thing, being white, being, you know, a secret agent.
He was a Russian, and then
it was kind of the reverse of Black Ops, where in Black Ops, the Russians made him, and then the CIA broke him, and he was kind of a double agent. In this game, the CIA thought they had him, and he was a Russian agent, so he was a double agent, but in a different way.
Yeah. I liked a lot about this campaign, although I will say, though, that I did find out that the canon ending is the good ending. So that's the one that they're going to use going forward into the next game. There were some trippy scenes in this. I don't know if Old Yeller remembers it, but there's a scene where you kill the Viet Cong, and and then it like rewinds again, and you kill them again, but they all look like Adler.
Yeah, so they kept changing, and it was like, I remember the mission kind of pissed me off a little bit, because I was like, why am I? Cause it's
why
like
do I keep doing this? Yeah,
it's like you keep doing it, and you're just like, why? And I'll be honest, I was like, it was kind of getting annoying. Then I was like, oh, now I see why.
Yeah, because it's like you're looking for the bunker, and then you took the road to the right, and then it rewinds, and it's like, and then you took the road to the left. You didn't go right. And then it was like, you didn't go left or right. You went down the middle.
That's what I was confused about. I was like, why are you going to keep checking? But I think there's a way that you don't listen to them and you go the opposite. And I feel like there's another ending with it, I think.
Probably.
So I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it all over again and try it out.
Yeah.
Question.
I enjoyed everything.
Did
What's
you
up?
guys like Adler?
I liked Adler,
Yes,
but
I
I
did.
wasn't like
He was, because he's the big new main character they
Yeah.
introduced. He was the one everyone was like, who is Adler?
I liked
Who's
Adler,
Old
but
Yeller? I'm Old Yeller.
he's not like essential.
Yeah.
Like going forward, if I never see him again, I'm not really like torn up about it. But I mean, would it be cool to have him in the next game? Yeah. But I like to think with the good ending that I shoot him before he shoots me, but that's just my thinking.
I think on the wiki page, it says if you choose the bad ending that he's dead, or the like, I guess neutral ending, he's dead. But if you choose the good ending, his status is unknown. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like the Nets game opens up with like, which by the way, it'd be cool if in the Nets game, Bell's the bad guy. Like you're going after Bell to get Adler back, and that's what the second game's all about. So this is major spoilers. This is how Modern Warfare and Cold War are connected. I like Zakayev's grandson being introduced.
Yeah.
I think that was a clever way to make it feel like he was a big part of this series all along. Like the whole campaign is about getting Zakayev, something that not even Price can do.
Yeah.
And I like that, which is how I think, the characters are going to meet, to your point, talking about Bell. I think they're going to meet to try to get Zakayev and pin him down. And I think they talk about in Warzone, I think they talk about how the older Zakayev is dead and it's his son or something like that. So it would be cool if like it was a joint agency, like it was Woods, Mason. I don't know how old they'd be, but if they were like if they were like handlers for like Price and Gaz or whatever, or Riley before he was Ghost, and they go and get Zakayev. I think that'd be like an interesting setup. And I think that'd be an interesting way for Ghost to become Ghost, is he's rumored to be like dead in the mission to get Zakayev, and that's how he becomes Ghost, is Simon Riley dies in that mission, and Price is like one of the only people who know, because if you and somehow I guess Alex finds out, because in the season 3 trailer Alex knew Ghost. So I don't know, I feel like there's so much they can do. I didn't see them tying it together in this way. I still don't know how they're going to tie Verdansk into all this with Warzone.
We'll find out soon.
I know December 10th, I think, is when Cold War Warzone drops. That's when, even if you don't have Cold War, you're going to play with Cold War guns. I don't think you'll get Cold War characters, maybe Milsim characters.
Yeah, no, they got them. I don't know if you have to have it, but right now, for me, they have it where it's sectioned: Modern Warfare, Cold War.
Yeah, that's because you bought Cold War. See, I haven't bought it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that's how it is for me. And it was even before I think I bought it. It was sectioned, and even when you go to Cold War, it's sectioned. It's like multiplayer, and then
it pulls up Cold War, but like I click on it and it takes me to the buy screen, which I'm gonna get it within the next couple weeks. I just wanted to see if it was worth getting in the first place, because the only thing I'm gonna use it for really is Warzone, and I was like, there's really no reason.
Zombies is fun. I'll be honest. I love zombies. I don't know how I feel about the maps they have. I'm still like, I don't know. Hope they add more maps. It'll be a lot better.
I know a lot of the hardcore zombie fans like me. I haven't played it yet, obviously, but I know a lot of them on YouTube. Like, I don't want to name drop anybody, but a lot of the OG zombie people like it.
Well, just know we want the smoke with anybody on YouTube.
Yeah. So
we need
I mean,
views.
Shout out to our 173 subscribers.
So yeah.
It's not bad for a few months of doing this, honestly.
5 months.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
like I said, it's
Fun
not
fact.
that long.
Iceman said, if the year ends and we have 100 subscribers, I'll consider this a success.
It was
And
originally
within,
40. I don't know if you remember. It was originally 40.
Yeah, and within like 2 months, we had 45 subscribers or something like that, which was insane.
Yep.
So, obviously it goes without saying thank you.
For sure.
We're gonna start.
So
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying this is kind of just at this point an announcement to all the subscribers. The Cold War story mode, I guess we all liked it. I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
One of the better campaigns, and I liked it more than Modern Warfare just a little bit.
How does it
I really
stack
enjoyed it, though.
up to the original Black Ops campaign?
Yeah.
Would you say it's
thoughts.
better, worse than the original Black Ops campaign?
Well, I mean, the original Black Ops, just because of the time period it came out with, I'm going to put it above it. But if this had come out at that time period, like it's hard to say how I would feel about it. But it's up there. It's one of the good ones. I want to see how time shows this game to be.
How did you feel about the new Mason and Woods voice actors? Did you think that they did
I didn't think it was bad. It wasn't like noticeably good, noticeably bad. I mean, it worked.
I like the Mason voice actor a lot better. The Woods guy, I think, did a good impersonation of.
Yeah, I liked him. He was good.
I know the voice actor is giving everybody a lot of shit who like him, and I think that's not cool. But what are you gonna do? Recastings happen. Sometimes they work. In this case, I think it worked, and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, you can't really do anything about it. Treyarch wanted to go a different way. They went a different way. I think it worked out.
Yeah.
So, couple announcements. We are talking about getting our Discord up and running. We were just talking about it before this video.
Within the last 2 weeks, we've gotten our Twitches going. Right now, we have 2 main ones. Munchies is about to finalize everything on his and set his up. So right now, you could follow us on Akalytes _ Old Yeller, Akalytes _ Iceman. Follow us on Twitter at Akalytes Gaming. Or it's at Akalytes. I gotta look.
We're about to start a Instagram and a Facebook group. If you want my social, you can follow me on Instagram, which is Jordan, aka Munchies.
Any lonely men out there, send them your number. Send them your contacts.
We're also going to be streaming a lot more.
We're going to go back and revisit some of the Call of Duties. We're going to go back and play some Ghost, Black Ops 4.
The most average Call of Duty that everybody hated on me for.
I'm going to go ahead and say this now. I'm honestly thinking about creating a hoodie. I feel like that'd be kind of cool.
And we have prematurely talked about merch. Honestly, I think if we get around 500 subs, which will happen next year, we'll start rolling out some merch. I got some ideas.
Not putting it out for sale, but
he wants us to create a flash mob. He wants an Acolytes dance crew. It's fine.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna be out here better than a Jabberwocky. No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
We're gonna dance to Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. We're
gonna dance. We're gonna dance to the Modern Warfare theme song.
We're gonna dance the night away.
But
absolutely, we're gonna be dirty dancing out here.
So that's our thoughts. We're kind of just rambling now because we're all tired.
I'm drunk. Not really.
I just want to go play video games at this point.
He drank too much cough syrup. We're probably gonna stream right after this, although it'll be before this
What
video is
the
uploaded.
fuck?
Yes.
We're gonna be streaming pretty much every night, so follow Twitch TV /
Check out our link tree
and
because I worked
Iceman,
really
yeah.
hard on that link tree. So you go check that shit
It
out.
took him a whole 5 minutes. He was
All right,
he was
guys.
drained.
So if you're gonna finish the video, it's click the like button, hit subscribe, and click the link in the bio. It will lead us to our Twitches.
He's
Um,
fucking ready to
Peace
go.
out, Twitches.
All right.
I hate our lives.
All right. Acolytes, Iceman out.
Old Yeller going dark.
I'm out.
Fuck yeah, concrete.